For the Chinese, the year 2021 is the year of the tiger. The Chinese have 12 zodiac signs, and each year is defined by the zodiac sign of that year, and this year it's the tiger. And as I thought about it, the tiger is kind of a pretty good image for 2021. The tiger is strong, the tiger is courageous, the tiger perseveres, the tiger endures. In Chinese culture, the tiger is the great protector. Someone asked me, what would you call the year 2021? I would call it the year of the mask. The year of the mask. If you're like me, when the great pandemic happened, I don't know if I ever wore a mask, and I certainly didn't own a mask. And, all of a sudden, we had to wear masks all the time. And I just want to say, at the beginning here, how grateful I am to this class. 8th graders are always the leaders in the school. Sometimes you don't appreciate how much the little kids look up to you. But this year we have had to depend on you in ways that I've never had to depend on an 8th grade class. In order for us to stay healthy and to stay open and to continue, we needed to get everyone to conform to a lot of new ways of doing things. And you guys set the gold standard, every one of you. You help the little ones to not be afraid, and that we can still have fun, and we can still learn, and we can be a much better school if we're all looking out for each other. And you guys did that every day, and I and the parents and everybody else are really grateful to you. I've developed, I'm sure you have, a wardrobe of masks. I've got my go-to mask, which is, of course, my Cub mask. I always wear that one. When I'm on official duty here in the church, I wear my OLPH mask with the icon of Our Lady on it. When I'm in warrior territory, I wear my OLPH warrior mask. I have a box full of these masks because these are the masks they give you when you forget to wear your mask, and I was not real good at that. And then when I'm dressed to the nines in my black suit, I want to look color coordinated, so my black mask. The masks have kept us healthy. They've protected us. They've kept us safe. But masks are not just at times annoying to wear, but they really limit a powerful way we communicate, which is nonverbal communication, facial communication. You've been having a bad day at school. You go home, your mom or dad looks at you, you don't even say a word, and they'll say, "What happened? What's wrong?" Or, "Someone's in a good mood today." Sometimes we wear masks, emotional masks, that convey one thing when we want to convey something that isn't really what's going on. It's the mask that we wear when we say everything's great when it isn't. Or I look happy, but I'm really sad. Or I'm very angry, or I've been hurt, and I don't want anyone to know. One of the great challenges of growing up and great gifts of education is to get to know who is that person underneath the masks that we wear. The more we know who we really are, the healthier we're going to be in life, the more effective we're going to be in life. The more we know what we want to do with ourselves and our lives, the kind of person we want to become. Who am I with no masks on? Here at OL, one of the great challenges of education is getting to know a lot of stuff. But the greatest stuff is getting to know who is this person that I am becoming. Some of you have been coming to OL since preschool. And a lot of you started together in first grade, and some of you have joined us, of course, along the way. But there'll be no other time in your life where you will be 8 years at an educational institution. Hopefully you won't be at Glenbrook or Loyola or Regina for 8 years. Try to keep it to 4. But we have seen the most dramatic growth in you guys. You know, some of you, we were there when you learned how to tie your shoe. And now you've been able to create things on 3D printers and write thought-provoking essays. We've seen you flourish as a person. And it is the greatest privilege to witness growth. And you guys are a great example of the kind of school we're trying to be. And as you move on, graduation is kind of an ending and a beginning. It's marking the end of this 8 years of grammar school and marks the beginning of your voyage into another exciting, awesome period of your life, high school and adolescence. And hopefully you'll have a sense of some of the things that we hope we've been able to cultivate. You know, OLPH is in Glenview, of course, and we have some of the greatest schools that a young person could go to. And so here at OL, we have to make a case for why would your parents make the kind of sacrifices they have to make to send you here. And hopefully as you think about what has been and what is yet to happen, you'll know that faith matters. Faith matters. It's important to be aware of how much God loves you and how much God has given you. This isn't all by chance or by happen chance. God has blessed you with many gifts. And hopefully in the course of the years here, you've been able to see the power of faith as it has been revealed by your teachers and your classmates and this faith community. Faith is something that can make all the difference in the world as you face the challenges that lie ahead. Hopefully you have a sense that character matters. It makes a big difference who you are, the values that are important to you, the choices that you need to make. Hopefully we've been able to help you begin to develop a foundation in your life where the passion of who I want to be, the world I want to live in, the difference I want to make will become apparent. Hopefully in the years here, you have developed a passion for learning. You know, we never stop learning. And you see some people who stop learning and life then becomes very narrow and limited. We're in a very fast-changing environment. And so getting good disciplines and structures for learning will be a great tool as you face the future. OLPH School has been blessed by every single one of you. I was so proud of you on your confirmation day when I looked out and just saw all this potential and the kind of people that you are, the differences you're going to make in this world. You'll be joining a very prestigious group of OLPH graduates. You know, there isn't a day that goes by that I'm not in a store or out for a walk or I get an email of someone that wants to share with me the experience they had as a student here at OLPH. And you're going to find out there's this fantastic network of graduates who can't wait to welcome you into the community of alumni. OLPH is in your DNA, and I know you're graduating from our school, but you're not graduating from our parish. We need you guys to stay involved and engaged. Father Patrick is working very hard with a number of parents to develop outreach to our young adults and our teenagers, and you guys have so much to offer this parish and so much to offer the church. Today, every one of us is thrilled that you just didn't make it. You have thrived this year, despite all of the challenges. I can't imagine. You know, they probably have to go back to the great pandemic of 1918 to find 8th graders that could relate to the kind of year you've had. But you've done everything. You've faced everything with courage and class and confidence. It says a lot of who you are, and I can't wait to see the difference you guys are going to make in the future. Congratulations. This day is a blessed day, and the world is a better place because of the graduating class of 2021 OLPH School.